The story begins with a wealthy father who has two sons. The younger son, tired of farm life, walks up to his father and says, "Father, give me my share of the inheritance. Now." Imagine how shocking that must have been. In those times, asking for your inheritance early was like saying, "Dad, I wish you were already dead." But here's the twist. The father agrees. He divides his wealth between his two sons. The younger son packs his bags, gathers all he has, and leaves for a distant country. At first, life feels exciting. No rules, no responsibilities, just parties, friends, and freedom. But as we'll soon see, freedom without wisdom comes with a heavy price. The young man wastes every single coin on wild living. He throws parties, surrounds himself with people who only love him for his money, and soon, it's all gone. And as if things couldn't get worse, a famine hits the land. Food is scarce, jobs are scarce, and suddenly the once proud son finds himself broke, hungry, and alone. Desperate, he takes the only job he can find, feeding pigs. Now, for a Jewish audience, pigs were considered unclean animals. Can you picture it? The son, starving, knee-deep in mud, wishing he could eat the very food meant for pigs. This is rock bottom. In his lowest moment, the son begins to think, "Back home, even my father's servants have food to eat. Here I am starving to death. I will go back. I'll tell my father, I'm not worthy to be called your son. Just make me one of your hired workers." This is the turning point. He knows he messed up. He knows he doesn't deserve forgiveness, but he decides to go home anyway. Now here's the most beautiful part of the story. While the son is still far away, his father sees him. The father doesn't sit and wait. He doesn't cross his arms in anger. Instead, he runs. Yes, he runs toward his broken, dirty, guilty son. The father throws his arms around him, kisses him, and before the son can even finish his apology, the father calls for his servants. "Bring the best robe. Put a ring on his finger. Kill the fattened calf. Tonight we celebrate because my son was lost and now he is found." It's a moment of pure love, pure forgiveness, pure joy. But wait, the story doesn't end there. The older brother, who never left, hears music and dancing. When he finds out what's happening, he is furious. He refuses to join the party. To him, it's not fair. He stayed. He worked hard. He was faithful. And yet the wild brother is the one getting a feast? The father gently goes out to him and says, "My son, you are always with me, and everything I have is yours. But we had to celebrate because your brother was lost and is found." And that's how the parable ends. So what's the lesson here? This story isn't just about two brothers, it's about us. Sometimes we are like the younger son, chasing freedom, making mistakes, and hitting rock bottom. Sometimes we are like the older son, bitter, jealous, and unable to forgive. But always God is like the Father, waiting, watching, and ready to forgive. The parable reminds us that no matter how far we've wandered, we can always come home. There is always love, always forgiveness, always a new beginning. And that is the story of the prodigal son. It's not just an ancient tale, it's a mirror, showing us our mistakes, our struggles, and most importantly, the endless love that's available to us. So let me ask you, are you the younger son, longing to return? Are you the older son, holding on to bitterness? Or are you ready to embrace the love of the Father? If this story touched you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need to hear it today. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay blessed, stay hopeful, and remember, you are never too far to come home.